Powered by Riverside FM.
Oh, boy. Justin Jefferson in 2028 may be an Olympian. Oh, my God. The NFL has decided to allow players to play Olympic flag football. That includes our own Justin Jefferson. It says here on May 20th, 2025, NFL owners voted unanimously to permit players to participate in flag football at the 2028 Olympic. This move aims to globalize the American sport of football. You know, it's not just the NFL games being moved overseas the last couple of years in terms of teams playing over there, getting those fans familiar with our football. If you're overseas and you say football, people think more about soccer. Now they're starting to get more familiar with the American game. The idea of having a team overseas is growing and growing every day. The fan base over there is growing and growing and growing every day. I mean, hell, when the Vikings travel overseas, they're one of the few NFL teams overseas right now that has a big following. And so now you have this announcement. The NFL is going to allow our players to play flag football over there. This has a tinge of the Dream Team. Remember when the Dream Team was formed? That was formed because, you know, a lot of our young stud college players, and they were young studs, man, but they were playing up against teams that worked together all year long, these club teams, these national teams, and then they would compete against our Division I guys, and our Division I guys started to get their butts kicked a little bit. That's because the game of basketball started growing overseas. So those overseas players, especially from Europe, their skill sets were getting better, their knowledge of the game was getting better, hence the Dream Team with Jordan and Magic and Bird and all those guys. This kind of feels like the same thing, but with a different agenda. I mean, this is built to kind of grow the game. Justin Jefferson, 4-time Pro Bowler, expressed having a loss of words. He never thought in a million years that he would have an opportunity playing the game of football to compete in the Olympics. So I think a lot of NFL players are going to take advantage of that. For me, I love having the opportunity. For me, I think there's going to be a lot of interest from me. I'm going to watch it. I'm a little bit scared of it, though. I'm a little bit scared of injuries, all the good players that are going over there. I'm a little selfish. I think about the purple first. So a guy like Justin Jefferson, who is Justin Jefferson going to be playing against over there? You know, I don't know, man. I don't have a lot of knowledge about the sport of flag football, but is he going to be playing against legit professional flag football players? I know you can't be really professional in terms of being in the Olympics unless you're playing like basketball or something like that. But who is he going to be playing against? Because I'm really concerned about injury. Man, can you imagine Justin Jefferson doing the gritty at the Olympics? I mean, that could become really a global phenomenon. You know, when they put the players that win the gold medal, because the U.S. is probably going to win the gold medal. I mean, you're sending NFL players over there. Can you imagine on the platform Justin Jefferson doing the gritty? I mean, that's crazy. I mean, the inclusion of the NFL incorporating their stars like Jefferson could really elevate the profile of flag football, UP Nation. And I think this is why the NFL is making these moves. I mean, you have the potential for a dream team type situation like it was in 1992. You know, each NFL team is going to be able to send one player to represent their country. That's pretty cool. So now you're going to have a roster. I'm not sure how it's going to be formed, but is it going to be a big roster or is it going to be multiple teams from the U.S.? My thought is it's going to be multiple teams from the U.S. Discussions, I heard, are ongoing about injury protection, the scheduling of the games, and then other logistic approaches. I mean, do you think Justin Jefferson, UP Nation, should be on the USA flag football team? Should he be on that roster in 2028? Are you concerned? I'm a little concerned, man. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm a little concerned about it. Then on the other side of that, UP Nation, other than, Justin Jefferson, are there some other NFL team players that you would like to see on the USA roster? Are there other stud athletes that you would like to see on the USA roster? Man, this is going to be really interesting. I think the International Committee added flag football 2028 LA games, to really attract younger audiences to some of those teams. And then again, to elevate the sport. It's a non-contact sport. It's pretty fast-paced. The scale is worldwide, UP Nation. I think it's ideal for international competition. I am really surprised, as big as the UFC is, that they don't make mixed martial arts an Olympic sport. I'm shocked at that. When you look at the diversity in all of the countries that are participating in the UFC, I'm surprised. Maybe it's just a little bit too bloody, but I'm surprised that they haven't gone that route yet. I think this flag football thing really supports the NFL's vision. Their vision to globalize the sport. I mean, it kind of fits hand in hand. Countries like Germany, Mexico, Japan, Italy already have really, really strong flag football programs. How strong, comparing that to the NFL? My gut tells me that the NFL athletes are just better. Like, are these going to be just blowout games? I can't imagine. Even the best flag football guy, I can't imagine him guarding Justin Jefferson. I mean, stars like Justin Jefferson is going to bring a lot of mainstream attention to the sport. I mean, from 2028, man, I just think this sport's going to really, really grow. I mean, it's a massive opportunity to expand the Minnesota Vikings brand as well. You got other stars like Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, Micah Parsons that have publicly expressed interest. It's going to be weird for a guy like Micah Parsons, man, because he's a linebacker. It's going to be interesting to see the role of a linebacker. Flag football is essentially 7-on-7, and I'm not saying that a linebacker is not important. Obviously, he's going to be on the defensive side of the ball, but are some of these defensive guys that have some talent as well that they probably haven't had to exhibit since their early days of playing football, like in high school, where for the most part, if you're a good player, you play both ways, or Pop Warner or something like that? Will these players like a Micah Parsons be allowed to play, or will he play? Not allowed to, but will he play on the offensive side of the ball? Man, that's going to be interesting to see. I mean, social media right now is big with it. They're already speculating on social media about the flag football dream team, man. As I said before earlier in this video, man, I'm just concerned about injury. I mean, some teams may be so cautious that they may not let their players be involved in it. These players will be competing during their offseason. So timing is a must. How that's going to, affect training camp and stuff like that, it definitely could increase players' endorsement value on the global stage, especially for stars like JJ. Now, here's where JJ is going to be really good and really dominant. First of all, his running, his agility, his elite body control. He's perfect for flag football. And I just can't imagine just anybody guarding him. I mean, he would dominate on a 7-on-7 style type platform, man. I mean, he doesn't have any fear anyway of getting hit, but now you know that you're not going to get your head taken off if you come across the middle. That's going to make Justin Jefferson even more dangerous. Flag football will really spotlight Jefferson's creativity for the game. And again, just watch the All-22 if you have time. That way you'll really appreciate what Justin Jefferson brings to the table. He's got that creativity. He's got that flair, man. It's perfect. for the Olympic viewers. Opportunity for Justin Jefferson, man. It's a dream. He wants to compete in the Olympics and have an opportunity to win a gold medal. You never know, man. This could inspire a new generation of football players. And I think this is why the NFL is going with this, man. So I like it. I'm excited. I'm just concerned about injuries. I want JJ to be taken care of, man. You know, JJ's our guy. But if he wants to go to the Olympics and compete, I will definitely support the idea. This has been Unconventional Playbook, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, UP Nation, we will see you when we see you. Skol.